Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Beautiful day, so I wanted to be outside and record out here because like I said, check it out guys. Beautiful, beautiful day. Now, I wanted to call this a prepper talk, and mainly because I don't like labels, but a lot of people say preppers or whatever. So, this is a conversation that I wanted to have because a lot of times we concentrate on the wrong things. A lot of times we concentrate on guns, and that's it. Guns and ammo, guns and ammo. We need guns and ammo. And it's so much more when it comes down to the self preparedness and preparation to an event. You got medical supplies, you got the basic skills. You need to train, you need to know what you're doing. You are a weapon. You need to understand everything that goes around that. And again, you need to make your weapon, your body, a tool that is going to be able to handle a situation. And one of the things that we typically neglect is communication. Now, I've been trying to deal with calm for quite some time because I got to tell you, I'm going to tell you a story that have to do with how important it is to have good communication. And here it goes. Back on December 22, 2004, our truck or our convoy was attacked by a car bomb. And this car bomb wounded many Marines. And the biggest issue that we had, other than dealing with a direct attack from a car bomb, was the simple fact that we have no communication. So we spent about 3 hours, I want to say 2 to 3 hours, a crazy amount of time. What felt to be, probably it felt like it was a day and a half under attack with no communication. How bad can that be, guys? Can you picture that? Being in a place where you're getting attacked, car bomb, and all this crap, wounded Marines, and you don't have a way to ask for help. So again, guys, as you look at your self-defense plan, look at the communication factor. Now, check it out. Midland. Hopefully, I'm saying that. Sammy, I already had some radios from then, but Midland sent me this one, and check it out. Lolo, give me that one. I got my little boy helping me out, and of course he dropped the radio, and Midland sent me this one. Go over there, baby. Always want to be in camera. But anyways, Midland sent me this radio that seems to be a pretty good deal. Again, it's called MTX. Let me see if I get it right. MTX 100. I'm gonna put the links down below for you guys to check it out. But essentially, it's a radio. It's a GMRX radio that you could put in your car. You can mount it to your car, and you could have some type of communication. You could mix it up with some of those walkie-talkies or two-way radio, so you could see a good capability here. Again, I have used this company's radio for quite some time. I got 4 of this, and I use them as my self-defense plans, even in my house, because the way that the house is set up, my room is on one side, the kids' room may be in the other side. When they go to sleep, I give them one of those radios, so if anything happened, they could just quickly, call me. Obviously, if something happened, you could scream, definitely. But again, this gives you the ability to be able to talk to each other. So again, radios like this, and again, I'm not saying this is the choice, but I'm saying this is an example of something that you could get that could give you a great capability. You got to be able to speak to each other. You got to be able to speak to your family. You got to be able to speak to someone in case of an emergency. Think about this, guy. This could be as simple as going hiking. You could be out there doing a hike. You could be out there doing riding a bicycle through a trail. You go down. How are you going to ask for help? Have you thought about that? Sometimes the cell phones don't work. In my job, inside the building, the cell phone barely works. So again, sometimes your cell phone may go down, and having something like this, it may be beneficial. Now, some of these radios claim to have like crazy amount of mileage, like 38 miles or something like that. I got to tell you guys, we're going to test that. Stay tuned in the channel because we're going to talk about that. But I guarantee you that that's not going to be the case. Typically, that is in perfect condition. But if you get a couple of miles out of a radio like this, again, it's going to give you that ability to have another way to communicate. So don't disregard communication. As you prepare food, water, guns, rounds, building your body to be a better weapon. As you do all that preparation, out of communication, out of that communication piece, because like I tell you, I remember the day when we had everything. We have food, we have water, we have rounds, we have good rifles, we have cruiser machine guns, we have all this stuff. but what we didn't have was just a simple way to ask for help, and we really need it. So let me know what you think. Put comments down below. Check out this products. I'm gonna put links down below so you can get more information. Stay tuned because we're gonna review this here in the channel. If you want to support the channel, you could become a patron, or you could just like, share, and subscribe. Definitely stay tuned because we got a lot of stuff coming up. And as always, guys, God is in control.